Hello, my name is Errol Hooper, and I'm about to demonstrate how to build a short website on Microsoft Visual Studio to add, insert, update, and delete information from your database. Now, I built a small database due to the fact that Microsoft Visual Studio 2005 only works with database 2005, and my project is in 2007 Microsoft Access, so I had to build a small database just to demonstrate to you guys, but it still works the same. So check this out. Alright, this is my web form. As you notice here, I have an access data source, which you could come right here to your toolbox, go down to data, and come right here to access data source, and you'll just drag this into the web form. Also, you will add a grid view. This is where your information from your access data source will be seen. Okay, once you do that, go to your access data source right here, configure data source. As you see, I've already added my database right here, app data. This is a sample database, Smith 1A MBD. And now next, etc. Next. I've added all my columns, my ID right here. That's one column, name, message. And you, of course, you'll go to next. And then if you like to test the query to see what the information will look like, you could hit test query. And these are your your table. So I'll click finish, but I'll go ahead and click cancel since I've already built it. So I'll cancel. So here, as you can see, I built three buttons right here, and I built 3 buttons right here. Now the top buttons are your preset buttons. I've preset an insert button, preset a delete button, and preset an update button. Click on your insert button. As you can see, I put a try catch, that way when I debug the program, it'll run regardless of any errors that I've made. So as you can see, I have a try. Let me zoom in. I have a try statement. This access data source dot insert command into A, which is our database, ID, name, and message. It'll insert the ID, which is 8, Joe, and then hi. And I've also put this access data source insert right here. That means when I click it, it'll insert those values that I've already entered and label text 1, which will be our catch statement. As you see, I two-string the catch statement right here. The next button, I'll just go right here so you guys can see, is my delete button. I have a try statement again, which is really useful. Try statement, this access data source to delete command. This I've pre-selected to delete from table A, where the ID is 8. Also, once again, I've two-stringed it to make sure that it will debug. And last one, update. This one is really good for updating just certain information. This access data source to update command, and right here I've set it to update A, table A, set name Hooper, message good morning. This is only where ID is equal to 4. And as you see, I two-stringed again. So those are my preset. Now here further down are my buttons that will allow me to set the information that I put in these 3 text boxes. Insert. This is your insert button. This access data source to command. Insert into ID, name, message, values. So ID will take on whatever I put in text box 1.text. Name, the name box is text box 2.text, and the message will be coming from text box 3.text. And also I did a try catch statement. And delete. Also, once again, delete A from where ID equals textbox1.text. Now the textbox1.text, you can only enter a number and to let the system know which number of file you want to delete, and it'll delete that whole line. And last but not least is your update. So update, what you're going to do, you're going to update the table A right here. To set name, this .textbox2, your message is going to update the message where ID is equal to textbox1. So you can only update your message on this one. Okay? So I'm going to run the program. There we go. Alrighty. So remember insert. Remember we set the insert button. So we're going to insert. And we see this is the purpose of a try catch. So it'll show me your error. The reason why I showed the error, because earlier we said that insert would be Joe 8 high. Okay? And as you can see right here, it says would not duplicate index values right here. So Joe 8 high already exists. Now let's delete. This will delete. As you can see, entry number 8 is gone. Now let's try again to insert. As we insert, Joe 8 high is back. Once again, let's update. Update, remember we said will be 4. Good morning. As we see, good morning's already there. I'll update again so we can see that button. Okay, so this time let's do our text box values. Move this. Text box values. Let's say 9. Let's insert Choi. And let's say Choi says hello. And we're going to click insert. And here we see 9 Choi hello. Now let's delete entry number 8. Eight says Joe high, and we're going to delete, and Joe high is gone. Now let's update 4 to say good night. And we're going to update 4 to say good night. And now we can see that 4 says good night. Now remember this update button that was preset here, and I'll be done. We had it set to say for Hooper good morning. Now this is already preset, so I can go ahead and delete these boxes right here. And watch this right here. It's going to reset to for Hooper good morning. Alright, that concludes my tutorial on how to use Visual Studio to update your database. If anybody would like this video, I'll freely give it to you. I'm probably going to post it to YouTube later. Thanks.